Frankie's death, I requested to direct that episode. I figured if one of the greatest characters I've ever played has to die, then I might as well direct it.
Frankie is one character who doesn't change much in the course of the series. He's kind of a lovable screw-up.
Done with your bullshit.
He gets on the wrong side of this guy, Kakashi, who's the son of a made Gambino guy.
This ain't right.
He doesn't believe that any of this stuff is gonna come home to roost. It's the fatal mistake.
I think the overarching lesson is you start dealing with ruthless people. It's gonna come back on you in some way or another.
Vince, come on!
What happened?
That did happen. We never had a chance of meeting Frankie. We met the real Vincent.
Frankie!
He was shot on the dance floor of the club. But he didn't die right away. We played with the chronology. In fact, he didn't die for a few years.
I want you to come talk to some people.
Okay, who am I talking to?
Women Against Pornography.
Porn is violence! Violence is porn! Porn is violence!
For Abby, the initial pull towards the organization is the idea that it would actually help and protect women.
I'm sorry, I forgot your name.
Andrea Dworkin, who at the time was the voice of the organization, started aligning herself with political aspirations. You tie the anti-pornography movement to censorship and you lose.
It's basically taking away women's freedoms. Abby can't be aligned with that anymore.
The thing we wanted very much to credit Andrea Dworkin with was a very clear-eyed view of what the costs of hardcore pornography were to the human psyche.
Lori?
For every prostitute who thinks that she can manage her own commodification, there are 24 who can't.
The writers were determined to try to capture some of what we read of her and have it land on Candy.
How many women do you know who've done what you've done whose outcome was not yours? And where are they now?
She thinks, wow, here are these smart, interesting, intellectual women who want to have a conversation with me.
I'm sorry, who are you?
It's not at all what happens.
What Dworkin says is a real strong alternative perspective about what's going on in this industry, all the victims of it, and all the people that are taken advantage of.
I thought she might be dead.
We were determined to make that statement. If we're doing this piece and trying to assess sex work and the male gaze and tell a narrative tale involving that, Dworkin and Women Against Pornography needed to be in the piece.